Pastor Carlos Hernandez here from LCMS World Relief and Human Care. And I'm here today in Bismarck, North Dakota. We just had a meeting here of area pastors and some of their leaders to see how we can help and how we can respond to the flooding here and in Minot, North Dakota. And today I'm here with, first of all, Brad and Heather Magnus, who have an amazing story to tell about what happened to their home, also their pastor. And I'll let him and this other gentleman introduce themselves.
I'm Pastor Matt Thompson of Holy Cross Lutheran Church here in Bismarck, North Dakota.
I'm Dick Dever. I'm a member of a sister congregation, and I'm also a North Dakota State Senator.
We want to give you, Brad and Heather, an opportunity to tell your amazing story to God's people throughout the Lutheran Church Missouri Synod who are thinking about you and praying for you, and want to provide assistance to the pastors that are gathering together to see how we can follow up on the needs in this area. Okay, Brad, could you tell us what happened?
Well, we prepared for the flood in the Missouri River in Bismarck, and we put up a dike and everything, done all the preparations, moved our furniture out, most of it 90%. And then the water came up, and we thought we had everything covered, but we got undercut by the current, and it washed out our dike on the riverside. Then it got to our foundation, which undercut that and dropped the house into the water. Then finally it broke loose from the foundation and floated around, and now it's hung up in the river in Bismarck, North Dakota. So.
And Pastor, the congregation was involved in helping the family through this.
Sure.
Can you tell us a bit about how we?
About a month ago, when we found out that the flood was coming, we called all our members to see who would be affected, and I knew Heather's home was on the river, so that would be a big situation. And Brad organized a day when the dike was being built. He brought down friends from his work out on the oil fields in North Dakota, and we made a big day of it. And we almost enjoyed building the dike, but I could tell the children were very worried about what would take place, and then the worst happened. So.
Well, thank you for sharing your story. You have two children, right?
Yes, Carlos.
So we're going to invite all our people throughout the Lutheran Church Missouri Synod to keep you and your family in prayer in this time of transition. And we're so happy to be here today to be able to work with your pastor and the other pastors as we develop some sort of plan of response, both here in Bismarck and in Minot. And again, the Lord's blessings in this difficult time and transition for you.
Thank you.
Okay.